A quick peek into the locker room as the players get... Before we get going...
Hey. Brian, well,
Hey, doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Now here's Ingram. Fade away. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Williamson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Zion Williamson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. No good with the triple. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Vassell's shot is good.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williamson, right side. Ingram on the wing. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Pass to Vassell. Now Collins. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Collins has got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones finds McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Fires the 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Inside. Misses from short range.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Ingram. So versatile on offense. Averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Pass to Vassell. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly. Pelicans keep it alive. Valanciunas, no good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Collins, no good. The Pelicans trail. Right side Ingram. There's the block. Dinwiddie against McCollum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
New Orleans calls timeout. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now here's Williamson. And you look at his lens with the big block. McCollum against Dinwiddie. Pass to Wembanyama. The three is up. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Give him 8.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Jones with the ball. Here's McCollum. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McCollum outside. Here's Ingram. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 18-4 run. To the inside. Vassell can't get it to go.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Here's McCollum. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Oh, that looked like a goaltend. Yep, they're saying it was on the way down. Count it.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Spurs ball.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Duren. Ooh, towered down with both hands.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Murphy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Daniels. Hits the jump hook. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Alvarado, covered by Schroeder. Here's Nance. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
1:24 left in the first quarter here. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Right wing. Here's Murphy. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Schroeder. 4-3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Duran. From deep, Johnson hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what it's all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Daniels in at the two-guard. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Vassell outside. Poke loose. Here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good. He's got 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. McCollum. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that.
That free throw misses. And the Pelicans making a change here. Good on the second one. And here's McCollum. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. So it's the home team now. At one point, they led by 16. Vassell outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Isaac finds Collins. Now here's Dinwiddie. McCollum defends. Vassell against Jones. Inside. Wembanyama, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Jones, the pass to Williamson. 2 points. That one goes. Williamson's got his second bucket on the night.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Vassell outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Collins outside. There's the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
McCollum's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. And Wembanyama gets it to go. He's got 15.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Valanciunas. That shot missing. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They host the Pistons after this one. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Collins for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Collins defending. Collins against Ingram. Oh, clanks the dunk. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Dinwiddie against Ingram. And they call an illegal screen here.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Tries to break his ice. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Dinwiddie against Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Collins against Williamson. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Dinwiddie outside. Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. And Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Johnson. Now Schroeder looking for his first basket, still in this one. And they get it back. Now the Pelicans in transition. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado. One shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ingram. Duren with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 6. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder. And grant as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Alvarado. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Nance. Here's Murphy. Here's Daniels. Going inside. Basket's good. He's got 5.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Nance in the post. Johnson on him. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Back to Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Duren. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Johnson. The 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. And Nance with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
They get the rebound. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Daniels. To the inside. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-5 run. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Here's Dinwiddie. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. 27 seconds left in the first half. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
He's off on the second. Pass to Vassell. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Vassell. 1 second left. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
And so it's San Antonio. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing?
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is looking at San Antonio. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the floor.
That about...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Zach Collins, also Jonathan Isaac out there, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. San Antonio's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. McCollum with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years. And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer too.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Got a piece of it. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. From the high post. The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Smithy McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Hernan Gomez.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Devin Vassell with the great hustle, using his speed and length to come away with steals.
Williamson against Collins. Williamson passes to McCollum. Valanciunas. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Vassell outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Vassell outside. Pass to Collins from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Williamson inside. Collins defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Inside. Here's Williamson from 8 feet away. Drops it in. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
McCollum against Dinwiddie. Pass to Sohan. Puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
McCollum, pass to Ingram. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. Out to McCollum. That one a little long.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the dunk by Isaac.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Williamson left side. For 3, McCollum buries it from 3. McCollum's got 5 points.
Hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
Vassell outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots. That one's wide left. New Orleans is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. They get it back. The layup off target.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
It's 2-on-1. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On defense, the Pelicans. 15-point game. And that one drops for him. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Daniels. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make the three-point play. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
The one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado, covered by Schroeder. To the paint, just 3 to shoot. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he makes a first.
For San Antonio, Malachi.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado, covered by Schroeder. Here's Valanciunas. Duran with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Schroeder, he's a handful, very creative running those pick-and-roll sets.
New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Daniels. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
C.J. McCollum.
So it's the home team now. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Okogie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. McCollum pulls it in. It's stolen to the inside. And he converts the layup. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Valanciunas has got 11.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Schroeder with it. The kick out to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's McCollum. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Timeout. Physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Vassell can't get it to go. Pass to Alvarado. Takes the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Isaac. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the
63.
Yeah, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for the Pelicans right now, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the four-man position. 4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Both good from the line that time. And New Orleans shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Jones. Outside Ingram. Offline with a 3.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Dinwiddie. Collins outside. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Murphy. Outside Ingram. Fades back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Now Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3. Rebounded by Ingram. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
1 shot.
And that one misses.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Vassell outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Sohan. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Ingram for 3. Back to McCollum. Another shot. It's deflected. Now here's Vassell. Tightly guarded. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 25 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Jones. Ingram against Isaac. Elbow shot on the way. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Assisted by
Here's Dinwiddie.
Trey Murphy.
Pass to Vassell. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. Down low. 5 to shoot. Ingram. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. From deep. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Vassell outside from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas, he's open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Valanciunas has got 19 points.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Vassell outside. The shot won't fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And the first one at the line is good. Williamson's checked in for Ingram. Good on both. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
Yeah,
foul.
you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for San Antonio.
So he gets them both. Here's McCollum. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Valanciunas. It's stolen by Johnson. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Jones. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Pass to Vassell. From downtown, the Pelicans pull it in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Williamson. Blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie passes to Vassell. Kicks it out to Isaac. Dinwiddie outside. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in. Give him 31 now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
They grab their own miss. Got a hand on it. Isaac against Jones. And Isaac, here we go. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
C.J. McCollum. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
That free throw good from Isaac. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question. No question.
When a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
He hits the second from the line.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Here's Wesley. Here's Vassell. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 16.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Vassell against McCollum. The baseline J is on the way, and the shot's good.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Wesley. Vassell outside. This one for three. McCollum pulls it in. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They trail by 14. And he gets the jumper to drop.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
Here's Wesley. Here's Wembanyama. And gets it to fall.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin.